Hello and welcome to another Witchtober video. I'm Shy, I'm a witchy person who knits and paints, and for the month of October I'm drawing witches. We're already in week 3 of Witchtober. Time really flies, and I feel really behind my own schedule. I will try to work that out this week. A new week means a new theme and new prompts. This week the theme is Divination. I will say I mostly followed the prompts, not so much the theme with this drawing. I felt like I had a bit of art block coming on, so I wanted to just see where my imagination would take me using a prompt. Maybe we can tie it in with the theme, with the story. Divination can be practiced in many ways and for many purposes. Where some witches prefer scrying orb or consulting the cards, there are some who prefer using bones. Bones take a bit of practice to read, and this witch doesn't quite have the patience for it. Her really strong suit is animation and charms. It's divination class, and time seems to be moving ever so slowly. Today's task is to work on understanding the bones. The witch shakes up the handful of small bones and lets them fall on the table in front of her. They make absolutely no sense as they are, but the shape they fell in reminds her of a cat's paw. She looks around the classroom. All of her classmates are either frantically scribbling away in their notebooks or casting bone spreads. The teacher seems to have fallen asleep at her desk. Bone reading is one of the quieter classes she teaches after all. The witch has an idea. She picks up her wand, and with a few quick motions with her hands, her bone spread dances off the table and up into the air. A snap with her fingers, and a couple more swishes with a wand, and her tablemate's bones float up, joining with hers. She adds in a final wand flick, and a sparkling clouds forms around the bones, shaping it into a feline friend. How the class ended? Well, have you met a cat? They either sleep or get into trouble. Let's just say the teacher didn't get to finish her nap. With the art block feelings I mentioned earlier, I really wanted to just go with the flow in this one and bring in whatever medium I wanted. These are poster colours and they are so vibrant. That neon yellow really is highlighter yellow. I love it. Poster colours are a bit like gouache and are a sort of new to me medium. I've mostly used them for details. Using them for washes like I did here in the rosemary leaves isn't something I've done before, but I definitely feel like I should explore these more. And just like that, I'm excited to create again. That has been painting number 6 for Witchtober. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more like this, as well as other artsy and crafty content like blogs and knitting podcasts, consider clicking the subscribe button and ringing the little bell. Like the video if you liked it, helps me out a ton, and leave a comment. What's your favourite method of divination? Have a great time until I see you again in my next video. Bye!